everyone, welcome to my channel. And yes, after a long wait, we finally have the trailer for Thug Life starring Kamal Hassan sir, STR, of course directed by Mani Ratnam sir. So I don't want to delay this any further because I have been waiting for this trailer like forever, and now let's watch it right away.
உயிரை காப்பாத்துறவன் யமங்கிட்ட இருந்து என்ன மீட்டு எடுத்தவன்.
Lord of Death. Okay.
வந்தாலே எழுதியும் எந்தாலே எழுதியும் ஒன்னா எழுதி வச்சுட்டான். இனிமே நீ நானும் ஒண்ணு கடைசி வரைக்கும். நான் 8 அடி பாஞ்சா நீ 18
16.
சரி கணக்கு புள்ள. உள்ள இருந்து நான் பாத்துக்கிட்டு இருப்பேன், வெளியே அமரம் பாத்துக்குவான்.
Okay.
அமரம் தான் எல்லாத்தையும் பார்த்து பண்ணா நான் என்ன இதுக்கா?
எனக்கு ஏதோ சரியா படல. நீங்க இப்ப போக வேண்டாம்.
மேடம், I am your only Adam.
பவர் நம்ம வீடு தேடி வராது.
It'll be quite a violent film, huh, guys? Jojo George also looking badass.
இனிமே இங்க நான் தான் ரங்கராய சக்திவேல்.
இது எவனுக்கும் எனக்கும் நடக்கிற கதை. நீயா நானா?
Oh, there'll be a good face-off, I feel, huh? Kamal Hassan, and I mean, look at STR. He's killing it. Absolutely killing it. Okay, let me stop this. There is definitely more than what just the eyes meet in this trailer. There's definitely more because I think there are subtle hints given throughout the trailer that I was trying to kind of grasp. I will watch it again multiple times, but just as the first watch reaction, I would say firstly, definitely the father and son dynamic, and I don't think STR is the real son. It seems to me like that he is not Kamal Hassan's real son, because in the beginning he says that you have saved me. I mean, you have saved me from the clutches of death, so we are just one now. Something like that. So that's my first guess, that he's not really his real son, and he probably does not have his own children. You do see that he has a wife, but then you kind of see him romantically involved with Trisha's character as well. So is he having an extramarital affair? So there are a lot of dynamics going on in terms of relationship, but the main focus definitely is between STR and Kamal Hassan, where he raises STR, Kamal Hassan raises STR, and then obviously we are seeing that he's a gangster and he wants the son to take over the business. And he clearly says, I'm going to be looking everything internally, but externally he's the one. And obviously when he's kind of giving his empire giving to his empire to his son to run it, obviously there would be other stakeholders involved who will be like, you know what, I have been linked to Kamal Hassan's character for so long. If you see Nasir's dialogue over there, he was pretty angry, right? So obviously that power play comes into picture, that I should have been the one to succeed him and whatnot. So that's another aspect. But why? Because they clearly have a great relationship, Kamal Hassan sir and STR. And why it kind of flips, because then later you see that he's trying to, both are trying to kill each other. And there could be a reason where maybe STR probably thinks that, you know what, I'm getting used. This is not done. Even though I have been given, I've been publicly given to run the empire, but clearly I feel like a puppet. maybe that's the reason. It's just speculation, this speculation, all of it, because I feel that there's more to this than what meets the eye. One might think, well, while looking at this, that, oh, this seems like just a gangster saga. But no, there's clearly more into it. I think it is because I feel every character here is a grey character. There's no black and white. Everybody has flaws. It is for us to decide whom we really kind of root for. But what my guess is that Mani Ratnam sir is going to try and show that, you know what, every freaking character in this is flawed. Like, nobody's fully right and nobody's fully wrong, so you'll be able to kind of gauge everybody's perspective. Now, that's one aspect. I feel that maybe the other aspect of the storytelling could be that STR's character, he gets more greedy, because there is a dialogue where he says, now I am the, some name he says, I think that's Kamal Hassan's character's name. But then in the end, he comes in and says, you thought I was dead, but I'm not. So maybe STR betrays his father. Like, both the aspects are possible here, and I liked how they have left a lot of things over here for speculation, and this is enough. I think this is enough. There's going to be a lot of violence. Also, another aspect that I gauged over here, a lot of violence. The relationships are going to be very, very complicated. I think that is what I am looking forward to, is that how all these human dynamics are explored. Because when it comes to a gangster saga, to be very honest, it's very easy to get into that trope where, yeah, it's all badass, 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 and the name is also Thug Life. So it's all badass, 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 and yeah, all are black and white characters. But no, and there have been films where the nuances, there have been a lot of films where nuances have been explored. And I feel this is one of those kind of films where a lot of nuances in terms of the character arcs are going to get explored, especially between Kamal Hassan and STR. So you cannot, like, I was not able to pinpoint who is the protagonist and who is the antagonist. I think the hats are worn by both the actors. So at times you will feel that Kamal Hassan is protagonist and STR is the antagonist, but at another point probably we will feel that STR is the protagonist and Kamal Hassan is the antagonist. So that face-off is something that I am really looking forward to when I would be watching this film. So that was my reaction to Thug Life. Please let me know what are your thoughts, and what are your kind of speculations that, okay, this is what the story can be, this is what I thought while watching the trailer. So please let me know your thoughts in the comments. And yes, with that I will end this video here, and I will see you soon on my next one. Bye.